I hope y'all can hear me real good. It's a storming bad here. It's a storming real bad, real bad. Hope everybody's doing okay. Everybody had a good weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. Pretty good weekend. Nothing major. Nothing major. Got a lot to talk about today. Some important stuff. So, did anybody see that about baby Maliyah? They did confirm that it was her, which we pretty much knew. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna wait. So that means that they've identified her, then in the middle of doing the autopsy. So I know they are going crazy on Facebook. A lot of times if you listen hard enough, people will tell you exactly who they are. So, and I think that's what's happening. And I think it is literally just a matter of time before some answers start shaking loose in this case. So I'm excited that we'll be able to get some answers. A few things. Let's see. Letitia Stout came out with that that ridiculous video of hers. So that was interesting. If anybody seen that, I don't know. I think I'm on a lag maybe. But anyways, so oh God, yeah, 200 comments just popped up. Hey, Toxic Orchard, Newport Marina. Hey, how are you? I am new to your channel. Bell notification is disabled. Says turn off due to content made for kids. What? Content made for kids? Can this be changed on your? Yeah, and I don't know. Depending on the video, you have to personally go in there and check it. And I may have checked the wrong box, but I don't know. I had to look into that though. I'm sorry about that. If you hit me up on Facebook or something like that, if I can remember, I'll shoot you a little notification. Hey, Beach Bum, I'm doing it now, like shooting little information notifications to people that don't get them. But eventually, I'm not going to be able to keep up with it, unfortunately. But we have Discord and stuff like that. Beach Bum, Toxic Orchard. Yes, Toxic Orchard's been great. She's been letting me know a bunch of little nuggets. Yeah, no worries. So, and welcome to the channel. I'm so glad. And we do the streams Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So, let's see, 3 minutes. I guess we could go ahead and start looking at some stuff. Now, I do want to show y'all one thing. I know y'all probably seen it in the thumbnail about this rapey.co, in which Akimel told me earlier that they have recently changed the name again. But I want y'all to watch a little bit of this video of his just to give y'all feedback. I promise you, he's phenomenal. He explains stuff way better than I do. And I've just started diving into it. But, we need to be aware of this. If you have children, you need to be aware that this is out here. There are certain things we can do. I'm going to show y'all this petition that they have. We can go sign the petition. I appreciate your little nuggets. So Beachman says, not fun, I promise. Oh, pumpkin. So, yeah, we can sign petitions. We can call our governors and senators and things like that. Not that it does a lot of good, but signing a petition does do good. Protesting does work. Sometimes, I don't know if it works, but it is something that we can do. Bringing awareness more than anything to our moms and dads and, grandmas, anybody, because people don't know about a lot of this stuff. And furthermore, it's too shocking a lot of times. They just kind of, it's a lot to divulge. So let's just jump into this video. I'm going to go ahead and let's just go ahead and do this. A lot of people catch up. And it's raining here, so it's raining pretty good. So if y'all have any issues, just let me know in the comments. Let's see. Tab window. Okay. I don't know why it's flickering. Okay.
I had to take a couple hours to chill out before making this video because it just would have been a curse storm.
I don't know why it's flickering like that. Let me.
in here. I have never seen such a large gathering.
Let's see. I don't know if I want to refresh it. Well, if nothing else, y'all can hear the volume.
I mean that in every sense of the word and definition, but then to the next level. Somebody was asking me, how do they not have this website shut down? It's a good question. But if you look at some of the things on the surface, because I haven't logged in and I haven't registered to the website, and I don't want to, I can only imagine what's behind the doors. This website, Grieving Code, is not on the deep web, okay? Like you would typically think this is something that's on a deep web, kind of hidden. No, it's out in the open. You type it in on Google search, it's the first thing that comes up, right? These people are always censoring, they're always shadow banning, they're monetizing. This shit's right at the top. Look at the top, right? People cancel. What's the cancel culture at? People cancel people for nothing that's supposed to years ago ain't shit with this, right? This website, this particular post here is a picture of like a 5-year-old in a bathtub, and the thing is they don't show her front side, they just show her back, like her butt. It's like these weird loopholes because there's a bunch of pictures of babies online. You can do Google search that are naked, which I really don't recommend parents post their child naked online.
Hold on 1 second. Somebody says the echo. It's probably because I tried to be smart and do it in my phone.
Types of people. And under the post, there's like 3 or 4 pictures. And I don't know if this child is this person's child or did they find it somewhere online. It says, watching gave me such a heart. I love little girls, especially 10.
Oh my God.
This person that posted many people watching claims they're 16 years old. So you have underage kids on the website, supposedly. Confirmed and verified. I guess they're sending pictures of themselves to the admins. While they were posting, added frames. They could stream what wasn't working. I don't know if it was a video or something. It keeps getting taken down, but I keep uploading. There's one in particular I couldn't really find it where a guy is asking. He says he wants to have sex with his daughter. He's trying to find out how he can have sex with her because he gets on the weekends and he doesn't want the mother to find out. So he's looking for tips and advice.
Guys, you can look this up on your laptop right now.
Okay.
This stuff is crazy.
Like this underage girls in bikinis. They're talking about and rating them. It's like almost like, what can you do about that? There's other pictures here of little kids at the beach and the angles and what.
All right, guys. I just wanted to give y'all a little feedback. Like, this is the stuff. Sure can on this end. So echo's bad though. Yeah, I don't know it. I tried to do the chat on my phone and maybe that was the echo. Hey, faithful one. So like this is a web page, this rapey.co, which now I think is rapey.to. I think is what they changed it to because this petition, which I'm about to show y'all, which everybody needs to go and sign. Everybody. Like other teenagers can log on and see that. In the description box, I'm going to link Amiah. He's been covering it. I'm going to link this video y'all are just watching. Sorry about the bad echo. I'm not sure what that was. And I'm going to put his stream up because he also talked about a lot of that in his stream that he had too. And it's a lot of information. Let me see. Hey, faithful one. Let's see. Hey, wild one. One wild ride. Oh, I can't talk. I get tongue tied. Welcome to the stream. So let me show y'all this petition. And I'm going to also link that in the description box after the stream is over. Let's see. There we go. So here's the petition. And this is change.org. I'm not going to read all this, but I'm going to link it. Please, y'all go sign this. Y'all go sign this. I've signed it. Y'all go sign it. Well, I don't know. It says I haven't signed it. I don't know what page it was on. I might have did it under another account. Anyways. And this is I assume this Nathan Larson guy. I assume he's the creator. And they keep finding little ways around it, and they just, they just do different little things to tweak it. That's what they do. But anyways, we got to be proactive and go and sign these petitions. Let's see. Let me get back to y'all. So anyways, Thank y'all. Check it out. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. It's crazy. It's really crazy. And, you know, something else too, a lot of times I'm really glad that he did that video because it's not easy. I mean, it's not easy to talk about anyways, but you get censored a lot of times for bringing this kind of stuff up. For whatever reason, you know, creators get censored. They get demonetized. They get all these things. And, you know, for what? The truth? What's really going on? The reality of what our kids have to deal with daily? So it's a little bit ridiculous. So for lack of a better word. So also, Amiah Robertson, y'all familiar with that case? They're having a protest today in her name because guess what? They still don't have any answers for her. Let's see. I want to show y'all this little flyer real quick. There we go. Let's see. So yeah, might go a little bit haywire. So anyways, this was this morning at City County Building 200 East Washington in Indianapolis. So prayers for them in their search. We pray that we figure out what's going on. Like, let's see. I pulled up. Let me see. Oh, let me go. Am I still screen sharing? No. I pulled up something else, some little weird things about this case. And one thing that I saw that, I don't know, I'm just going to share it with y'all. I've just now kind of off and on dived into the Amiah Robertson. So let's see. I wanted to show y'all this because I thought it was so weird. I mean, I get it, but all right. This is where the backyard of the last place where Amiah Robertson was. Backyard dig yields nothing. Homeowner fed up with Amiah Robertson's search on his property. Well, I mean, buddy, it is, you know, like Joe Clyde Daniels, they dug up that whole yard and the grandpa's like, well, do what you do, but you're not going to find nothing. But anger, you know, it's just awful. This baby is what, maybe 2 years old now, but she was 8 months old when she went missing. It's sad. So if any of y'all are familiar with this case, y'all tell me what y'all think about it. I looked up a few different little things for Amiah, but I don't know. A lot of my viewers may not know. I guarantee y'all know more than I know. But yes, she needs to be found. I mean, do y'all think the mom and the boyfriend are involved? I don't know. It's kind of a toss up for me. I think they're both involved. Personally, I don't know. What do you say though? Look at all these grieving parents. What does grief look like? How would I act if you know, I don't know. It probably looks like a garbage heap. Yes, I would agree. It should have improved the place. He should have been thrilled, huh? Newport. Yeah, I mean, why? I don't know. It looks small enough too. How can they all just dig it up at one time? I'd have dug the whole yard up and told them to deal with it. All right. So I came across something else too that I thought, which I'm kind of trucking along through these topics. Maybe I need to slow down. I don't know. I'm going a little. I got a lot to cover, but I've covered a lot anyways. I talk a lot very fast. So I did come across something else that irritated the complete crap out of me. I'm going to share it with y'all, which I think it's fine if the baby needs a funeral, then, you know, of course the baby gets a funeral. The wonderful people of America will gladly pay for that baby's funeral. In fact, there may be one person that'll pay for the whole thing. But I don't know. It's an awful lot out there going on. Maybe they should have held off on this GoFundMe, you know. So I don't know if y'all saw this, but yeah, this is a GoFundMe page for this beautiful baby, Maliyah Bass, that the mother set up. And it says, please help raise money to help me bury my beautiful. Oh, this was the grandmother. I spoke incorrectly. I'm sorry about that. Beautiful grandbaby, Maliyah Bass. She was a beautiful soul and a very happy baby. She will truly be missed. This is a real GoFundMe account for Maliyah Rosalie Bass. No other account should be funded. So I don't know what that was about necessarily. But yeah, so this is a GoFundMe. As you can see, it's been up. I think it went up yesterday, and it hasn't been a lot of money, which I get it. I get it. A community wants answers, and they seem like they're pretty, people want answers. And I don't know if y'all caught that video about the parents. What did y'all think about the video with the parents and the mom smoking blunts with the rosary beads? And just, I don't know, my heart hurt when I watched the video, honestly, guys. If y'all don't know, I'm talking about the boyfriend and the mom. They did I don't know if they had like a little memorial themselves or what happened, but they were dressed up and they had music going. They had a cake. I mean, it was kind of a celebration of life, but she wasn't 50. She didn't live a full life, I don't know. Maybe I'm being critical. I don't feel like I would have acted that way. I don't feel, nothing that they're doing is adding up for me. But I'm not God. I'm not the judge and jury of anything. But I mean, you could slap them in a group with a bunch of other parents that we know now, hindsight's 2020, that have been guilty of doing something to their kids. And I'm telling you, there's a striking resemblance between them all. Like with the constantly going to the Facebook, like right now they're in a battle royale until mom deleted her account, and then now, but she's got to keep up with it. Like, what is it? Maybe it's the age. Maybe it's this day and age now where everybody's, no, you don't have, a death of a child, a death of your own child. Why? I wouldn't be on Facebook. I wouldn't be on nothing. My first thought would have been to deactivate that account. I'm not talking to nobody, especially because they often look at the parents. She was obviously neglectful, out of her own mouth. I left her there at 2 years old for 5 minutes by herself. She, out of her own admission, his own admission, he's playing video games. She's, in the house doing 5 minutes, 2-year-old. That's neglect out of your own mouth. So take that into account. If they didn't have anything to do with it, now you got this sense of, I've made the worst mistake in my entire life by being careless. So now that you got that on you, you're feeling like the worst human being. You've lost your child. You're talking about every range of emotion you could possibly have at one moment. And it's like you're in a dream state. Why? I'm not going to be on Facebook. I'm not going to be arguing with people. I'm not going to be talking about my good family. I'm with my good family. This is a bad family. This is so dramatic. What in the hell? To me, when people act like that, it just makes them look guilty. Same way with Shannon Ryan. Same way with him. You couldn't look any more guilty. 1,000% guilty. What did he do? He took to social media to tell the world that he was the last person that seen Layla, but he didn't do anything. What, 4 or 5 days, 6 days later, he's arrested? I don't know. Let me see what y'all are saying. I got an awful ringing in my ear. It's like really, really bad. Let's see. The boyfriend hurt that baby. Mama's covering it up. Man, something's weird. Something's so weird, and I just like the blunt. I was like, come on, this is not like a what? Why are you on social media? Why do you need to let the world know that this is how you're handling your feelings? I don't know. What is that about? Maybe I just don't get it. I don't share every single moment, like that. I don't know. But I'm 40. I'm 42. So, not 42, but 40, so shake my hand. I mean, everybody grieves different ways, really. I know they do. And I will eat every single word that I have said. I tell you what, I'll even take down, like that one I made yesterday. I'll take it down. I will flat out take it down if they're not involved, because I would be way off the mark. But get out of here, man. Like, whatever. It's just, I felt bad when I watched the video of the smoking and then we just got to capture this moment because everybody knows about it. I felt bad for Maliyah. I felt bad for Maliyah, because how much attention was she getting? If you have to document something like that and what? And I know a lot of it is this age. I know a lot of it is the younger generation, but you see a lot of older people that hurt their children do the exact same thing. The obsession with social media. What's everybody saying? Let me put something here. Let me put something here. The teacher was awful, man. She would make up comments, make up accounts, fake email accounts. Like, she was all over it. You know, I mean, people do this. I mean, they're on and off social media, all platforms. You know, they're probably the main people giving me crazy comments right now. Who knows? But yeah, if I'm wrong, I'll say it. But I think they're acting highly suspicious. And them all smiling and everything, and his little shirt that says daddy on there, when you couldn't even put your damn game down and go hang out with your child as you claim your seed, Mr. ABC 123. You know, you need your ass whipped. I'm sorry. Yeah, I said it. I mean, what kind of a man, what kind of a dude acts like that? I'm sorry. I don't tolerate that kind of men in my circle. I'm very grown now. There's a time when I did tolerate retardedness, but I don't know, not like that. That's a whole nother level. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I just feel sad. I feel sad for this baby. What kind of life does she have? Man, I hope she had a great life. It seems like there's a lot of other family members that are really concerned and they're really loving and they're really just distraught. And of course, you don't want to believe that your other loving family members are involved, especially since you just lost a family member. So I get all that. You know, and I'm sure maybe some of them family members says, hey, put the damn phones down. Like, you're not helping anything right now. You're not helping anything. You know, you're making us all look bad, you know. Oh, I missed that. Hold on a second. Let's see. J.E. Everett, hey, welcome to the stream. I thought it was disrespectful too. It bothered me. Like, it made me really sad. I don't even know why exactly. I just felt like the way, like, she came in the camera and she was smiling and he's all got his head cocked and, you know, and they're just like, oh, look at us, guys. I just, it made me sick. I don't know. It was almost like they were like, haha, we got away with something. I know I'm reaching when I say that, and it was a very small snippet, but it just didn't feel right. I swear I'll take that video down. If it comes out and they had nothing to do with it, I will take it down. I will apologize. Guys, that's how I felt when I watched it. I felt sick. Like, ugh, God, it was just gross. I don't believe that story. No one has said they saw her on the playground. I know. Where are the witnesses? Good point, One Wild Ride. Good point. They left her alone that night. They went to the store. I know. And somebody else in the comment section said the other day, they said that the baby went missing, you know, the night they went to the store. But in that they reported it. And I haven't seen that. So I'm not going to put anything out about that because I haven't seen it except for the video with Quanell. But those were not facts and evidence. That was their mouth to him, you know, to the public. It's not facts and evidence. So I'm not going to report on that twice like it's facts. So, but if y'all know about it, comment, let me know. Let's see. Let's turn on forum. If y'all on social media like that, there's something off. I thought so, and I thought, well, maybe it is the younger generation. They have been trained to document everything, like they're obsessed. You know, I get it. I got young kids. You know, I got young adults. You know, so, but let's see, trying to prove how much they love. I know. Like, it should just be like obvious. It should just be obvious how much they love the baby. You know. To me, it speaks volumes that they weren't even invited to their own baby's memorial because the whole damn complex is ready to, you know, attack. So, I mean, to me, that says something. You know, it could be the group mentality too. Like, you know, we're just going to, you know, have a common focus of anger or whatever. And, you know, maybe they're a little blinded by it, but they're there. I'm in Tennessee. This isn't Houston. Like, I'm just watching, you know. So let's see. No moral compass. It does seem a little off. It seems a lot off. What does I don't know. Y'all in the comments, what does YASD stand for? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm 40. Y'all have to tell me. I have to take it to Urban Dictionary or something. That's how I find out words and stuff that I don't know. Or I'll get my kids to tell me, my 16-year-old. Let's see. Uh-oh. Hold on. I jumped a second. I think it was Baby Fatia. Hold on. Let's see. No, I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Maggie J, hey, welcome to the stream. Yes, okay. It doesn't mean anything. It was a misspelling, guys. Thank you for clearing that up, Baby Fatia. It goes straight to feeding their egos. That's what I was thinking. All this attention that they're seeking from their self and from others, you know, how much was that baby getting? How messed up was that video where they're sleeping in a sleigh bed and the baby, I don't even think there was a mattress in that Minnie Mouse bed. Guys, and I have been poor. I mean, I've been where I didn't have a lot. I've had, you know, empty apartments where I, you know, by myself, you know, sleep on a mattress till I get some stuff in or stuff like that. But at no point have I had just like my kids have nothing. And I'm out there with my, look at me now, you know, my hair is not done. These nails is not done. I don't, whatever, it's, man, I don't, not before the needs of my child. I think the baby was gone when they went to the store. The other story gave them time to get rid of her. Very possible. That is very plausible. Looking at the apartment as we did, a little girl had a sad life. I mean, it was sad. You know what? But, and here's another thing, guys. Poverty is sad. Poverty's sad. And it's not pretty to look at. You know, it's what you do in the midst of it. You know, I mean, like they played video games and she was making food, but yet there was crap all over the stove. How could she cook? There was no video game. Now, they might have taken stuff out of there. But even the basic things in their story wasn't, you know, why was it left wide open for the neighborhood to go through? I mean, I just think some stuff is handled a little. I'm not talking about the neighbors. It's not their responsibility to lock the door. You know, it was the police or the people that live there. You know, I mean, this is a lot of, where's the orange float? I've never heard nothing about an orange float except for the mom. Even the reporter that reported that she was naked, he didn't say anything about her being on a device or anything. He just said she was nude. I don't know, guys. It's just, I don't know. Maybe the mom was distraught. Maybe she didn't mean to say float, you know, but she said orange float. They told me my baby was on an orange float. I've watched the interview 100 times. Sorry, guys. Get a little. This case has been eating my lunch, man. It's just, I don't know. This is just one of those cases that just gets me. Yes, these cases are getting harder here, Beach Bum. 1,000%. You're correct, man. I know. One of those neighbors would have to run out, protect the baby, and a parent playground. Right. And you know what, too? I said it before, like, my little baby right now, I mean, like that downstream, his eyes open. Where's mama? That's all he wants. He wants to know what's going on. Where's she at? What's she doing? What are we doing? What did he say? He told me yesterday, he says, what did he say? I thought you said we was going to have fun today. I was like, oh, we can? What you got in mind? Like, he's on it. At 2 years old, especially, though, he's not going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to chill here. Yeah, I'll wait till you get back. Oh, no. Where you going? What you doing? Where you going? What you doing? You know? Let's see. Even the grandmother, after she did her little speech, no tears, but the second the march went down, she was waterworks. You know what? I saw the one interview with the grandma, and I felt bad for her. I felt awful. Now, and there's a whole bunch of backstory with who's the real family, who's the bad side, and we're siding with it. Guys, I don't know, and I try not to get, it's good just to have like information and just try to piece together, but a lot of it is just like, holy crap, I just don't even damn, everybody get off the social media. This is getting so convoluted. But, you know, when you got a death of a child, guess what that means? That means tensions, emotion, everything straight to the top high. Everybody's going to be vocal. Everybody's got something to say about it. And then you get your family. You're defending your family members and everything else, you know. I mean, I get it, you know. But but there's still a loss of a child. The child, like where? I don't know, man. I mean, I'm young and I'm not even like that. Well, thank you, baby Katia, because I thought, well, damn, maybe this is just our, you know. But I think about my own daughter, you know, how would she? No, she'd be beside herself. I mean, she wouldn't even leave the room. Like, I mean, just like, I don't know. But I'm not the bearer of how people should and shouldn't feel, you know. I swear. And if I just think I watched that video with them and I just thought it was awful, you know. My first son was just a baby when Adam Walsh was kidnapped and murdered. Adam Walsh's son, yeah. I was so overprotective. Yeah. That was a very sad story. That was a very sad story. Community search, mom and deadbeat game player didn't. Yep. That's what they're saying. Maggie J says, I think the baby was gone the night before. The story gave them time to. Yes. I am here in Texas. Hey, so many of these babies and sad stories. It's usually not a Texan, but transplants coming into Texas. Very true. Very true. A lot of times it's people that move and stay a little bit in Colorado. They say it's the transplants. But like Maliyah Davis, that was the stepdad. That case, oh God, man, that case is so sad. So sad. There was no mattress or pillow sheets, you know, and like I said, maybe they did take stuff out of there. But I was like, why in the world were they even allowed to go in there? Why wasn't it locked? Why was her cell phone there? It was almost like whoa, what a golden ticket this is. Almost too good to be true, right? Makes you wonder, was some of that stuff planted? Did they know that these people would go through their house? Did they just assume? Why was the door left? I just think it's weird. But guess what? If I'm a distraught parent, maybe I would leave the door unlocked. I don't know. Yeah, I'd be dead inside too. I'd be dead on the outside. You'd have to drag me anywhere. I'm telling you now. And I might be smoking something, but I'm not going to be on Facebook Live like, what's up? I got my daddy and my mama shirts because we're daddy and mama. Because we had to tell you how we feel. We had to tell you that the baby loved me. We had to tell you that we helped her learn. We had to tell you all these things because you just automatically think we're bad people. So we had to tell you so you don't think it. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that, sir. People that are not guilty don't just think like that. They don't. I'm sorry. God, I hope I'm wrong. I mean, and I'm going to shut up because I don't, you know, I can't imagine. And then have some, you know, dumbass YouTuber in Tennessee talking shit about you, you know, in the group. So I swear, I will take the video down. I will apologize. But guys, hey, Sky Jean, I'm so glad you could make it. But I'm telling you, I think it's wrong. I think it's disrespectful. I think they're not doing anything to help themselves. I mean, I just think they're not, you know. It's kind of how Casey Anthony acted. It's kind of how, you know, all these other people. And I got to say too, while I'm just feeling like I just want to get cussed out. Let me just ask this before I tell the story. In the comments, let me know what y'all think. What is the grace period on a missing child for you to feel like you can go out and live your life again? If y'all need like, say your child is missing, you don't know where your child is at. You can't see the child. You've been looking, you've been searching. Let's say a month goes by. Let's say almost 2 months go by. You know, is there a grace period? When do you feel like you should be able to go out to the club and party? Is there a grace period? Is it okay to just get out there and just give it your all and just shake off that bad energy? What do y'all think in the comments? Let me know. Because I seen something else this morning that made me feel like it made my stomach sour a little bit. I was like, I just think it's so poor choice. Don't you know that people are looking at you and how you're responding? And, you know, I don't know, guys. Y'all let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Maybe she drowned in the tub, not being watched, and they took her and put her in the bayou. That's possible. That's very possible. I've had somebody else say that. Uh-oh. Let's see. That's a hole in a heart for a life of grieving really never ends. Right. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Hey, Judy, I'm glad you can make it. It jumped up. It really jumped up, guys. Okay, here we go. That cell phone message sounded like an apology about hitting her so hard. Who was hit? Not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Never. Probably never. Let's see. That's a whole heart life grieving really never ends. Yeah, never. Hi, Harlow Camp. Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, guys, I was kind of thinking that, like, and I'm not saying never, maybe not never. You can't just, I mean, you think about parents right now that have missing kids right now. What did Tabitha Tudor's parents do? You know, at what point did they say, you know what, let's just go have a night on the town? I just need to feel alive again. I can't live in this pain, right? You know, let's just do something. Let's force ourselves to do something. But I would think it would be longer than 2 months or almost 2 months. I don't even want to say it. I have really been pulling for this mom. I have 1,010% been pulling for her, and I've only said she's done one thing that I didn't agree with. But I tell you what, there isn't. I don't feel like there is a good time. But I also feel like it could depend on how big the person. Oh, a 10-year-old. Your 10-year-old child. I'm sorry, I didn't clarify. A 10-year-old. Your 10-year-old child. Your 10-year-old. That is good for context. Toxic Orchard says, I think different for everybody, but no one in their right mind would be hitting the clubs in the days like Casey Anthony. Girl, that Casey Anthony, I'm telling you right now, this bitch. She's probably one I would see out in public and be on site. On site. I swear that case had me shook. I mean, shook. Very real shook. As a point about had a point about the orange float. Yes. So she's 10-year-old. What is a grace period on going out and shaking off some of your little bad energies? You know, I guess maybe you could just go out. Why don't you just crank up the radio in your house and dance a little bit? You know, it's Stacy. It took me a second. You gave me your little handle's a little bum fumbler there. I would want to be home in case my kid came back. That's a good one. So I seen it today. I surf my little groups because sometimes they'll just share stuff on Facebook. You know, what may mean something to you may not mean something to me, and I may say, oh, that's good to know, and I'll piece this with this. So I look at the Facebook group sometimes, and I see this video of Miss Breasia Terrell's mother, and honey, she is just at it. I mean, she is twerking her ass off like there's no tomorrow. You know, and there's maybe not even nothing, but if I knew that people were looking at me, if I knew that law enforcement are still looking at me like, you know, because they don't know. They're not ruling anybody out at this point. I promise. Henry Dinkins is in jail. That's a given. But, you know, you're still being looked at. Your kid's still missing. I just thought, man, I was like, God, man, I hated that. I hated seeing it. And maybe I'm just an old prude. Maybe I'm an old stuck-up bitch. Maybe my commenter the other day was right. Maybe I'm a Karen. But I thought it was in poor taste. I don't think that was a good decision. I mean, this is a new hair that she just had after Breasia was went missing. She got her hair done like within 2 weeks. People were flipping out. And I'm like, man, y'all can't say shit. Y'all can't say shit about that woman getting her hair done. Women get their hair done. Women care what they look like, okay? Just because I don't. But I have long brown hair. It don't do nothing. You know, a lot of people don't have good hair. So I didn't think nothing about that. I think that's the wrong thing to focus on. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I just thought, God, I don't know. I didn't like it. It made me feel, like, man, Because I've been pulling for her. People like, she don't look right. She's not doing this. She's not doing that. But she's not out on. She's not like doing like these Bass parents are, or like a Letitia Saw. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe she went balls to the walls. Maybe that is how she's handling her grief. Maybe having fun and she can't find a smile. Maybe she cannot collect a smile. So she went out and made a smile. And I can kind of relate to that. My 2015 was awful, completely awful. I went through a divorce. I lost my father. I lost my best friend, everything. You can't even believe all the crap happened in like 5 months' time. And I went a little bit, whoo. Now my kids were fine. My kids were safe. They're not missing. It wasn't no situation like that. You know, maybe she wanted to smile. So I don't know, guys. I just thought it was like you could have cranked your damn house radio up and you wouldn't have been all over the Facebook then. You know, you wouldn't have some dumbass YouTuber from Tennessee saying that was a bad idea, you know? I don't know. Let's see. I was meaning like with the Ballas case, but that was smaller. Yes. Maybe I'm normal. I'd be a model parent, especially if I was looked at. Beach bum. That's exactly what I was saying. It's exactly what I was saying. Like, I would be I don't, let me tell you something. The fucking police pull behind me and I'm driving. I slow down immediately. I mean, it's just a given, you know? So I'd say it would be years before I want to go out on the town and enjoy myself. Beachman says even being a model parent raises the alarm. Yeah, that's a good point too. Yeah, sometimes it does. If you're a person of interest, you're a person of interest. Let me see. What else did I have on my thumbnail? What else is up here? I think that's it. We could still talk, but I think that's it on the topics. So, maybe she just wanted to smile. Maybe she could not pull together a smile. Honey, she was getting it. She was getting it. So, I don't know, man. I just don't think I would. I don't know. I'd have to force myself. I don't know. What do you do, though? I've thought of that, too. Like, let's not even talk about any, like, just a regular person, you know that they're not involved. Like the police know something actually happened, like an Alicia Navarro. What is her mother's day like? You are a year and about 3 months in from your child being gone, your 15-year-old child. What does your day consist of? You know, what goes on in your mind? Like how sad of a life is it for a parent of a missing child? I've often thought of that, just like, that's awful. You know, I can't imagine. I don't know what I would do. I know my daughter, when she was 14, my oldest, this brat. So her little friend, they had to go do all this stuff. Well, they was 14. They went to hang out. We're going to go take a walk. Now, the walk consists of 10 minutes here, 10 minutes back. It's up one street. We lived on a little closed street. 14, you're walking. There and back. Now, the way the world is, I wouldn't even have okayed it then. Just to be honest, the way the shit is right now. And she's 20 now. But, so they're gone. Then I'm like, where are they? I call. Phone go straight to the voicemail. Can't find them. So I guess it's about 30 minutes. I'm freaking out. I go next door to her best friend's parents because they've known each other since they're in second grade. Now her parents is different. They're just they're more free with things. They're not as, I was a hover parent, and they're just like, oh, she fine. They fine. They good kids. I'm like, no, we need to find them. This is a problem. So I go back 10 minutes later. I'm like, I'm calling the police. We're not even an hour in, dude. I'm not playing. So I call the police. What do they say? Oh, we'll be there when we can, because guess what? They're teenagers. They're runaways. Automatically, that's what they think, which I think is such a crock of shit. You know, but I'm like, well, not my baby. No, she wouldn't. Yeah, she's a brat. So this is what happens. They tell me, they finally roll up 2 hours later. The police then came and gone. I see her walking up the road. I am hysterical. It was around the time to where them 3 girls in Cleveland, Ohio, that man had kept them captive for 10 years. Honey, I'm knocking on doors. I'm like, have you seen these kids? I'm showing pictures like we're not even 2 hours in, dude. I'm losing my shit. So I'm out in the car. Of course, we're out driving around. This was doing that one. This is a search. So I see her and her little friend walking up the road. I come running. I'm so mad, but I'm so grateful that she's okay. So then she's like, oh, we went walking in the woods and we got lost. So I was like, oh, God, thank God our cell phones died. So me being the dumbass that I am, I'm like, oh, okay, Well, the ex at the time, he says, they wear uniforms. I was like, yeah. He's like, they've been lost in the woods. It's been raining all day. Not a drop of mud on them. I was like, these jerks. But yeah, they went to walk to their little boyfriend's house just to sit there and wave at him and come right back. So, but guys, I'm telling you right now, I was done. I wasn't thinking about no Facebook. I wasn't thinking about nothing. I was looking for my damn kid. Where is she? I was outside. I was in the car and called the police. Oh, I was so mad. She burst into tears. I was like, where were you really? Okay, Mom. And she just started crying. She fell out with it. But yeah, these kids, man, no, I don't know, guys. I didn't get a notification. Well, crap. I don't know. Why is, that's weird because somebody else said that too. Nugget delivery. I got your nugget delivery. I don't know, guys. I'm going to go through and check my little whatever. I don't know why people ain't getting notifications, but cement shoes. Somebody said it was that they said it was a that I had it was in a child video or something. Puneet Sandhu. I hope I did not butcher your name. Welcome to the stream. Is she from Arkansas? Who from Arkansas, sweetheart? YouTube wants me to sit here and be bored. I know. They don't even like me. They don't even know that I'm coming up on 1,000 subscribers, and I could not be happier. Thank you. Woo! Thank you. All the new subs, man. I so appreciate it. Like, thank y'all. Dude, I don't even know what to do myself. I just didn't know if it was going to take off. Am I from Arkansas? No, I'm from Tennessee. I am from Tennessee. Yep, somewhere in the South. That's right. I literally live in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, welcome to the stream. So, I'm probably going to wrap it up here in a second. Yes, I love you too, faithful one. I had the best freaking chat ever. So, I don't know, guys. What do y'all, real quick. So Wednesdays, second half, so that'll be this Wednesday. We're going to be doing call-ins. So I'm going to try it and see how it works. I might do the drop in the link or whatever and get somebody. But if you do come on, you don't have to show your face. I can get it to where it blocks out your face or whatever. But I know maybe by Wednesday I will have the 1,000 subs and we can have 1,000 sub party. I don't know what that means or looks like, but we'll definitely figure something out. And we'll maybe, yeah, but we're doing call-ins on Wednesday. So probably what we'll do, and this will be every Wednesday, I guess we'll call it like Wake Up Wednesday or what the hell are you talking about? Or I don't know. It'll be something that rhymes with Wednesday. We'll call it whatever. Kind of like the Good News Fridays. But yeah, every Wednesday, the first part of the stream, we'll do just, chit chat, daily topics or whatever. And the second half of the stream, then we'll take calls. I'll take calls. So I didn't get to pay either. Man, I don't know, guys. Well, and I tell you something else. What's up Wednesday? There you go, Cement. Thank you to one of our original members. What's up Wednesday? That's what we'll call it. Good thinking. So if y'all do want to do this, everybody that's not getting a notification, if y'all want to shoot me an email, I can make a group email. I can totally do that. I can put y'all in the Discord, which I don't get notifications from my Discord. So if I just check it, I'm like, oh, I have a Discord. So I'll check it. And sometimes it'll be a day or so before I check it. I don't know why. It doesn't notify me. But I'll call in for missing kids reading. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. What do y'all think about that? We can. I don't know nothing about it, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know anything about readings and stuff like that. I don't know anything about that. And I don't know I don't know. It may be off-putting to people. We could try it. I don't know enough about it though, really. I don't know enough about it. I appreciate the offer though. I just don't know enough about it. I've noticed I'm not getting notifications for a lot of my crime channels. Man, this page is so noble. Imagine if the media covered these topics. Yeah, imagine if the media covered these topics, maybe actual change would happen. Isn't that funny? How the creators are being censored, but the media can do whatever they want. This rapey.co, they can have their own webpage and everything and teach you how to, diddle your own children without the other parent knowing. Freaking disgusting. Freaking disgusting. Yeah, please, absolutely. You don't have Discord. Yeah, and some people don't like the Discord, so but if y'all do want to send me an email, I would 1,000% shoot out a group email, every couple of days, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And that way y'all will at least know. I'm totally willing to do that. Leave it to Bieber@gmail.com. But yeah, I will totally send out a little, because I don't know why that is. I don't know why. Seeing you in red. I seen that red room. What red room? Hey, Cheryl. No, you're fine. Better late than never. And you can always go back and listen. I'm so glad you made it. Hey, guys, also, I want y'all to remember Roberta. Please, she's got stuff going on right now. She's a dear, person to our channel. She's very important. And it's amazing. Her and Jeff, and they really have some stuff going on right now. But everybody say some prayers for Roberta. Send white light, good energy, whatever it is that you do. Just please keep Roberta in your thoughts and your, warm wishes. And, that's all I want to say about it, But yeah, definitely. We just hope she gets better, and we hope everything gets better, and that, all of her needs are being met, and that the universe hears it. So, not to offend anybody. I don't care what y'all believe in, but we can send good energy. Energy is a real thing. Whoa, crap. All these comments popped up. Let's see. How does the internet let this happen? Let me tell you something, because it doesn't matter the age. It doesn't matter the age. Sex sells. And the sickest people, the richest people, the people in marketing, they know this. They know this. This is not the dark web. This is I could screen share right now if I didn't want the feds busted in my house. No, I mean, it's disgusting. It is freaking disgusting. I probably will do a little, I have ways like, special VPNs and stuff like that. But God, guys, I don't know. I don't even know if I need the visual. I'm about to throw up in my mouth as it is. Listen to Ike Mel talk about that one guy, what he said about God. I was like, oh, I know he hated talking about it, because you just feel, ugh, the hell's wrong with these people, these men? They got like little micro penises. They don't know what to do with. They would rather mess with little children. Guess what? And then you got other children. Oh, well, this is just like a little porn site for children. This is amazing. What the hell is going on? What the crap? Children, and what do them? I think one of them recommended you in channel. Awesome. Well, that's great. You tell him I said thank you, whoever that is. Mama Max has some informative videos. Check out Online Predators. I came across another guy too, AFC podcast. Very good. And from what I saw, he pretty much sticks to kids, which, I'm going to butcher the names. Do y'all remember the honor killing that happened God, I don't know. What was it, 7 years ago? I'm not sure. But they got a documentary on Netflix about it. And it was an honor killing of two sisters. Well, the father left, and they've been looking for him, and they had a warrant. I'm going to do a separate video about it because I don't want to butcher the names. But they caught him. Yes, they freaking caught him. They had been looking for him. He killed them sisters. but they caught it. Them honor killings, they're some of the worst killings ever, I think. Yes, Yasar Arif. Did I say that right? Good. I don't know what Discord is. Well, it's just an app on your phone. A lot of times gamers use it. Sometimes YouTubers use it to like communicate with their people. But I also have a Facebook. Like I said, if y'all want to shoot me an email, and I will send out a group text, right, a group email right before the stream. I don't know why the notifications are being jacked up. Let's see. Why that's what I was talking about. Man, in the early 2000s is an easier time. I didn't have a phone or anything. I could play video games for 30 minutes a day. The only internet messing with children thing is, I know. Yeah. Somebody better help us. Somebody definitely better help us. I'm telling you guys, I don't know. I was talking to my 16-year-old about it. I was like, son, I'm telling you, I've spoken to really older people. There is really a climate right now. I've never seen the world like this. I've never seen it. There's so many things happening I've never seen in my life. Even our government, they're just complete clowns from right to left. I watched a freaking video where Joe Biden out of his own mouth says the N-word right there on a Congress stage or on a Senate stage in 1985. 1985. I was like, what? They are all crazy. The government's crazy. The damn it's just shit's just rolling downhill, guys. Shit is just steadily rolling downhill. We gotta hold on to each other, guys. We gotta hold on to each other. Seriously. Oh my goodness. It's just like I've never seen nothing like it. I've talked to older people, and they're like, "No, I'm telling you, dumbfounded. I ain't got shit. I ain't never seen nothing like this." So it's awful, but all right, guys, it's been a good stream. I'm sorry I kind of trucked along a little fast through some of those topics. I just don't want to. I don't know. I guess I get excited. But all right, guys. So Wednesday we're going to be doing call-ins. So hey, Caitlin McDaniel. Hey, I'm new here, and that's so sad about the baby. Yes, I agree. Caitlin, why don't you hit the subscribe button and you can come back on the stream on Wednesday. We do streams Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You're on Facebook now. Good. And yeah, we're doing call-ins on Wednesdays. So Carrie Brackett, hello. Oh my gosh, I'm getting people. We can go a little bit longer if y'all want to. I mean, I was just kind of wrapping it up. But hey, glad you can make it. Yeah, everybody have a good night. But yeah, I was saying earlier, if y'all are not getting information, your notifications and stuff, if y'all shoot me an email, I can just shoot out a group email. I don't know why. Engaging in a combo. Can't wait for Wednesday. I know. I'm excited. Welcome to the stream and all the new subscribers. I'm so stinking excited. I'm right there. I'm real close, guys. I couldn't have done it without y'all. But yeah, and definitely anybody coming late to the stream, go back and listen. But leave it to bieber@gmail.com if y'all want me to cover anything or whatever. Cement Shoes says, I feel terrible, all this bad news involving kids. Yeah, well, Wednesday maybe we'll talk about, I don't know what. There's really not a lot of things to talk about that's not sad. Sure, maybe we'll watch a video about animals or something. Animals seem to be happy and light in the mood. I'm thankful that people are finally thinking and talking about Amiah. Yeah, they protested this morning, Cheryl. I don't know if you caught the first part of it, but in Indianapolis, they protested in her name. So yeah, I need to sit down and do an in-depth video about Amiah. I say I gotta do my list. I would never be caught up all the crap of content I want to actually put out. Sized up to the time that I have, because I have a full life. But, I love my full life and I love this little channel. All right, guys. Like I said, shoot me what does this say? And pads, etc. See what they're up to. No passwords. Facebook means no internet access. Yeah, that's true. If parents were vigilant, that's what Toxic Orders was saying. All right, guys. I will see y'all Wednesday. And if y'all have anything, find me on Facebook, shoot me an email. And yeah, we'll see y'all on Wednesday. Y'all have a good one. You have a great day too.